first across line, whereas there's quite a few points for fastest time segment. Someone's
Wait,
got
I
like,
thought there wasn't.
who's got
I
all
thought
the
there
air
was a
going on?
fastest. I don't know. The
Don't know.
first sprint though is
Let me go on
only
mute.
first across the line, right?
No, the first sprint is also fastest time segment.
Oh.
It's kind of not like super clear on the website. It says first across line, lead in lap 1, and fastest time segment.
Oh,
Yeah. So I don't know, but
what is it, like a minute? Like a minute 20 or something?
yeah, I'd
Like,
say that. Yeah, so it's quite a long effort. So personally, I'd probably just stay in the bunch and go for it in the bunch. But if I see
Yeah.
anyone going off early, just try and jump on their wheel.
okay.
Cool. And then you're gonna have like ages of just like flat nothing.
That's good.
And Evelyn's back.
Oh yeah, Evelyn, where are you? You haven't
Hey.
said anything.
I'm listening.
Oh, okay. So your wedding photos are beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Yeah,
Oh my
thanks.
god, they're so pretty.
How are you feeling for your uphill sprint today?
We'll see when I'll be there. But I'm confident.
Awesome.
It's my kind of sprint.
Yeah, I thought it was one that would suit you, so yeah, it'd be good.
But I'm just starting back like riding, and so like I can't like sustain the like effort for that long, like for a very long time. So I'll see how it goes. But
Well, you can only try.
yeah, I mean,
I
it's
think as
okay.
well, I'll talk you guys through it during the race, but I think if you get Anvil power up over that Aqueduct QOM, just drop it straight away for that downhill, because I think the drafting one's actually the best one to have for that sprint after the descent of the Petite QOM. So I'll talk you through it, but I think, yeah, ditch that Anvil after the Aqueduct one if you get it.
30 seconds.
Good luck, guys. It's going to start really hard, so just be prepared. Okay, ramp it up. Nice job. I'm not seeing any early attacks yet. There is a cryo rider now going off the front, just in front of you, Claire. She's pushing, but she probably won't get away. It's not hard enough push. She's settling into around 7 watts a kg, actually. So yeah, Christina, you're closer. I'd just jump on her wheel. Yeah, good job, Christina. Perfect. Try and stay on that wheel if you can, if it doesn't burn too many matches. Because you could swallow up a lot of points. Yep, she definitely went for the early attack strategy. Group still got a decent gap behind. Okay, there's still Emilia Curie is chasing it down. Okay, they're only 1 second behind Christina, so you might have to open up pretty early. I'd be opening up now, Christina. They're chasing you down. Yep, they're coming in hard, real hard. Okay, there's 3 of you up the front. Nice job, Claire, Evelyn, Christina, all in that top 10. Perfect. Everyone else, just make sure you make that front little split. It'll chill out for a while. There is a split in the pack. All of you are up there in that front group. What was that?
should have just waited.
Okay, you guys are all up the front. Nice job. So you can just settle in now. There'll seriously be nothing that happens for the next like almost 20 minutes. Oh, not 20 minutes, 15 minutes, I'd say. And there is a split in the pack. Yeah, there's a group well behind. So just let others push pace though. You guys have got all riders up here. So good job.
What is a burrito for? Like
What was
the
that?
burrito power up?
Oh, you got the burrito?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got that too.
So, I mean, one option, but it can be a little bit hard to like time it right, is so the next sprint, the pave sprint, there's no fastest time segment, it's just first across line. So Claire and Christina are going pretty hard for that one. One option is to just get near Claire or Christina, or even just a little bit ahead of them because they'll sprint over top of you pretty fast, and drop it so that people can't get on Claire and Christina's wheel. So kind of like drop it for a teammate, I guess. That's usually the best way to do it. So I'd say heading into the next, because you want to ditch it anyway before the next one, because it's not like the best power up to have. Yeah, coming into the pave sprint. So Fiona's going to start leading out sort of just around the sunflower fields, just picking up the pace so that no one can counterattack. And then, maybe Natalie, you and Evelyn just get near Fiona. And when Christina and Claire go to open up a sprint, just drop it so that people can't get on their wheel.
Yeah.
Christina, Claire, do you guys have the drafting power up?
Yeah, I
Yes, I have the truck.
Oh, perfect. Both of you do. Awesome.
Yeah.
So this even though that's good for fastest time segment, it's pretty good for this one too. You can just start like mid-pack and push your way through everyone. I don't know if it happens when you're riding it, but when you're commentating this part of the course, it takes forever. So I'll have a look who's in the front pack. Yeah, there was a massive split there. So looks like you've got a front pack of just 24.
30.
30? Ah, yeah. I'm just looking at Zwift power. It's not quite right. Let's have a look. So about 30 seconds back, you've dropped Angela Quick. Doesn't look like you've dropped any Dutch Diesel. So they're all still there. So we're looking to get ahead of Cryo and Dutch Diesel. It doesn't actually look like Dutch Diesel have many people riding today. Oh yeah, there we go.
Is Alana here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like Dutch Diesel's just got 5
Yes,
at the
Alana's
front.
here.
Yeah, Alana's up there. The cryo kit is really similar to the Abs Finesse one. But I'm just looking. It looks like there's 3 cryo. Yeah, Alana Brady's just at the front of your pack at the moment. Okay, so 30 riders at the front. They've just updated. Cryo's got 1, 2, 3. 3 riders. One of their riders is like 13 seconds back now, so they dropped somewhere. So just 3 from cryo. And it's only showing Dutch Diesel as having 3, but on screen it looks like they've got about 5. And Megan, your competition for the petite QOM fastest time segment today will probably be Rebecca Larson. How's the pace? Is everyone kind of getting your heart rate down? Because the back end of this lap is going to be pretty brutal because you'll hit that sprint and then it's really short until you hit the aqueduct QOM and then not too long and then the petite QOM.
Sorry, I was on mute the whole time.
It is you with the loud fan.
Is it me?
Yeah, I think it's you.
Oh, darn it.
It's not too bad now. It's not too bad.
Okay, good. Sorry.
Well, you sound like you're feeling great.
Ugh. I need to eat some food. I was gonna go grab a gel.
Is there anyone at your house to like drop it off to you?
Well, normally my boyfriend went out, so
oh no.
Normally he's here pumping up my tires. Oh. It's okay.
It's pretty much the sunniest day we've had here in a month.
Oh, on
today.
Your inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had that, what was it, the atmospheric river, Claire, in Vancouver?
It was, yeah, a new term I'd never heard before. A river in the sky.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It was so much rain.
Megan, are you in Victoria?
Yes, I'm in Victoria,
right.
yeah.
Does that not have
only
it's only 30 minutes or so, right?
It's about 30 kilometers away, but Vancouver's kind of in right beside the Rocky Mountains, so they get a lot more rain than we do.
All right.
Kind of tends to pass over Vancouver Island and go to Vancouver.
And dump on us.
Yeah. I think it's almost twice as much rain.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, it's quite a bit.
Okay, so in the first sprint, Claire was 2nd, Evelyn was 4th, and Christina was 6th. So good job. Rebecca Larson took it out. I think she's going for a clean sweep of points again, like last time.
Oh.
Okay, so you're kind of like halfway between the start banner and the next sprint. And Natalie, it looks like you haven't dropped your power or dropped out. Awesome.
No, it's working.
And you're quite far ahead of the next pack, so I think you could end in the front bunch today. Good work. Unfortunately, Zwift power is not accurate today. There we go.
I have an anvil power up. Does that help me at all? I don't think.
No, not at the moment. I just ditched that before the next sprint.
Okay.
I mean, it'll be good, or you could keep it for the downhill after the QOM, but I think, to be honest, you'd be best with a drafting one because you can draft on the early parts of the climb.
Yeah.
And if someone does an early attack, then you can just drop the drafting one at the early part and just jump on their wheel.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess coming into the next sprint, so the idea is that kind of around the sunflower fields, Fiona will make her way to the front. If you're feeling good, Fiona, are you feeling all right?
Yeah. My chain keeps dropping though, so.
All right, okay.
Oh no, I'll definitely try it.
Cool. So I think just like, yeah, move to the front. It's not like putting in a hard effort. It's almost kind of like an attack by stealth. So it's sort of just moving to the front and just slowly ratcheting it up. The point of it is to just not have anyone counter over the top, because this next one is only first across line. There might be some early attacks from people to just get that. So it's just to kind of like keep the pace hot, that it makes it harder for people to do that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, and then Natalie and Evelyn, I'll just let you know, you should kind of just like get near the front and be ready with those burritos.
Okay.
Oh, someone just dropped an anvil
I
on the
know.
quad. The Dutch diesel girl.
I don't know why people are doing that. It's so funny.
Why? She's kind of off the bat.
Yeah. Attack.
Right?
Man, that anvil lasts for ages. It must be like 30 seconds or something. Oh, wow. She's actually dropping off.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, wow. She might be gone.
That's so sad.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. This is my favorite part of the course. I just really like that river.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gone. Okay, so that's one Dutch diesel rider gone. Wow, that's really unfortunate. So yeah, do not drop the anvil anywhere other than a downhill. And when you go to ditch the anvil, don't use it. Just press the like rubbish bin button on your companion app. Like, don't even ditch it by using it.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just so dangerous.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Megan.
Well, I don't know if I can get my phone is in my back of my shorts right now, and I don't know if I can. It's okay. TMI.
Whoa. Yeah.
Oh my.
Okay, Dutch Diesel's got 4 at the front. We've got 6. Oh, and then there's an Absk Fines rider dropping off the back too. Is that Monks? No. Okay, so we're coming to the sunflower fields. So Fiona, just sort of make your way to the front. No hard efforts, just kind of like make your way to the front and see how you feel. And once you're on the front, just up the pace a little bit, but nothing that would alert anyone else. So like obviously no orange numbers or anything. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, that's awesome. So don't burn too many matches, like you've got a big long race to go, but yeah, just push in a little bit at the front. And now ATP's pushing hard. So we've got this right, then we've got a harder left, and then we're hitting the sprint area. Okay, people are opening up now. We've got a hard left coming up. First across lines here. Be careful of those burritos. Good job, guys. You're up right near the front. Nice work. Nice work. Come on, Claire. Come on, Christina. There we go. Nice job. Awesome, Christina. You got her. Smashing it. Oh, my God. You legend. Oh, that is so good. Oh, fantastic. Nice work. Ah, love that. I wondered how you'd go against Rebecca because you weren't there in the last race she was in. Ah, legend. That's fantastic. Okay, everyone else, be careful of the split. Be careful of the split. There's a couple of splits up there. Use any power-ups you can if you've got a drafting one to catch back on. Just don't worry about Rachel Lieberman at the moment. If it's just one rider going off the front, just wait till our team's caught up. So just jump on wheels, but don't push pace. And the pack's catching up.
I'm kind of, my trainer's off. My bike's come off my trainer.
Oh, God.
Oh, shoot.
Oh no.
Oh, gutted.
It's just so loose.
If anyone's around you, Fiona, you can actually tighten the skewer while you're riding.
My trainer's gone. I'll try to keep going. Hold on. Oh, God.
Just don't get injured. We've already had Christina do a sprint like that. So, Evelyn, your sprint's coming up. So again, this one is only first across line.
Oh.
But Christina or Claire, if you're not feeling too bad and you're near the front, don't, and even Megan, because it is an uphill as well, don't be afraid to just put a little push, because it is a downhill straight after, so there is time to recover. But Evelyn, I think this one will suit you pretty well.
Oh, fuck, sorry, girls.
That's all good.
Oh my God.
Okay, here we go, hitting the early stages. Power-ups are now being dropped. We've got Alana Brady pushing hard. She's coming up real hard. Yep, everyone's dropped their power-ups now. Okay, Alana Brady's going over the top. Megan, you're quite near there. You could just do a little push here, take a second for across the line. Looks like everyone's pretty wasted, to be honest. Yeah, good job, Christina. Wow, backing it up. Nice work. Wow, Christina, geez. Okay, settle in, just relax. Okay, if anyone has an anvil, drop it on this downhill to catch back up to the group. If anyone's got an anvil, drop it on this downhill. Okay, Megan, don't push too hard because we don't want to drop too many of our riders off the back. Just settle in. Okay, we've got 4 up the front. Natalie, is that you who's gone off the back?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, it looks like we've got a split in the pack now. So we've got 4 of us in this front pack, and there's a little pack behind that I think, Natalie, you're in. It looks like you guys are about 3 seconds back.
Yeah.
So I think you guys will catch up, Natalie, so don't stress in there, just sort of settle in. We're looking real good. Really good, guys, really good. See if I can get an update on where the points are at. Oh yeah, you guys are catching on. Good job, guys. We've got 5 in the front group. Perfect. Loving it. Okay, so we've got a wee way until we hit this petite QOM. So this is obviously the deciding point in today's race. The front pack for the end of the race will probably get decided on this QOM. It's going to hurt. It's really going to hurt. It starts off fairly benign with just a 3% grade. If you're really hurting there, drop the draft power up and just find some wheels. Then it kicks up around a few hairpins. It's not actually that long. So the early parts of the climb, you can settle in, sit in the draft. And then when you hit the hairpins, it's going to really hurt, and you've just got to stay on wheels as best you can. If you have an anvil and you sort of, you get it over the top, drop it and catch up to the group in front almost straight away. Megan, obviously this is your time to shine.
Yeah.
So I'll keep an eye out, but it looks like I think Brady might be the one to watch and Larson. This one is fastest time segment and first across line. Claire, you're sitting first in the points, 32 points. Christina, you're sitting fourth. Evelyn, you're sitting sixth. Nice work, guys. Oh, that's awesome. Doing really good. There's just Larson sitting third. So, yeah, Claire, you've swept up a lot of points. And Christina, you're sitting at fourth. Awesome work, guys. And we're ahead of a couple of cryos. So great job. So the imperative part is staying with the group over this climb, because then we can sweep up heaps of points in the second lap over those sprints. But I'm not going to lie, it is going to hurt a bit, okay?
It's 2.5K.
Yeah. So
I didn't look at my time up there.
It's not
For
long.
less.
I did 5.5 minutes 2 days ago, and I went really hard.
Okay.
So you can do it like 5 something.
Try. Okay.
Save a little bit for the last little bit. It gets actually nice and steep.
Yeah, so Megan, you've got a great advantage where it really kicks up and you hit those switchbacks. So I just sit on the draft on whoever attacks on the early slopes.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to take a left in this bend in the road, and then we'll be coming up to the climb pretty soon. Yeah, Alana Brady's definitely in for this, Megan. She's getting near the front, so just stick to her wheel like glue. We're hitting the climb now. So it just goes up to about 3% here. So focus on your breathing. Stay calm. Just stay on wheels. Okay, it's still staying pretty well together. I think they're watching you, Megan, to be honest.
Oh. Okay.
Looks like Lieberman's up there as well. Ramsey too. Ramsey's pretty good actually from Sisu. So she's the one in pink just in front of you. Okay, you can still draft here, guys, so make sure you're on a wheel. Okay, great positioning, guys. You're all looking really good. Just stay in this pack. We're going to be hitting the switchbacks pretty soon. We're going to see a right-hander coming up, and the road will just start to kick up a bit. Just watch Alana here, Megan.
Okay.
Just settle into a good rhythm, guys. It's only a little bit of pain. You're already over a minute into this. Let's go. Okay, you guys are looking awesome. Stay on wheels. The most important thing is just stare at that wheel ahead of you. Okay, little kick here from Alana, Megan. She's on that Aquatron. Everyone's being pretty cagey. It's kicking up to 6% now, so it's getting pretty real. Megan, if you're feeling good, you're riding them off your wheel. You're riding them off your wheel. They're already a second back. So if you're feeling good, I'd keep this pace going. Yep. They're well back now. God, nice job. Just riding them totally off.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, you're doing great though. 2 seconds ahead now. Just keep an eye on what their watts per kg are and just make sure yours are higher. Yep, 3 seconds back. Oh, yeah, Megan. Really good. Just don't worry. Just breathe, breathe. You're doing really well. We've got Ramsey hitting the front now, but she's not going as fast as you are.
Burritos are being dropped.
Okay, it's kicking up again, Megan, around this hairpin. See that castle off to your right? That's where you're hitting around the top, so you're almost there. You got 3 seconds ahead of that group behind. Come on, you can do this. It's kicking up again. This is where you get past everyone. 7%. This is where you really push it. You're on camera too. Okay, Alana Brady's pushing up to 6. She's trying to bridge across. You got this. Come on. All that hard work at the beginning. You got her last week. You can get her again now. She's dropping back again. You got this, Megan. You're going to go round this hairpin. You're going to see the castle up ahead of you, and there's only one more hairpin to go, okay? There's that castle up ahead and only one more turn. And maybe another little one after that. 4 seconds ahead of the group behind. 5 seconds. Okay, you're on these cobbles. You're going to make a turn. You're almost there. Past that castle. You can start to see the finish line in the tents up on the right. 5 seconds ahead of Alana Brady. You're going faster than her. You can see these tents. You're going to take a hard right and then a quick hard left, and then you're at the finish of the climb. There we go, Megan. Almost there. Alana's trying to bridge across. Just be careful. She's coming pretty hard. She's up to 7. She's sprinting. She's sprinting to get on you. Come on. One more corner. One more corner. You can do it. Come on. I know you can do it. There we go. You got the finish line. You've got it. Come on. She's going to be right on your heels. Now, just be careful. Just keep the pressure on a bit. There's a little kick to 10% right here. And then you're going to start going downhill. Okay, just relax now, Megan. Just relax. Let the group catch you. Be careful at their momentum on the downhill, though. If anyone has anvils, drop it when you get to the steep parts of this downhill so you can catch back on. Great job, Megan. Awesome. Perfect use of power up there, too. Great job. First across line. Wicked. Okay, everybody else, if you've got anvils, start dropping them and make sure you start to get onto some wheels. So Claire, it looks like you made it into that chase pack. Good job.
Yeah.
So Christina and Natalie, yes, you guys are together. Awesome work. Good job. Just use the momentum of this downhill. Stay with that group. There'll be motivation in the group you're in to catch on. Someone's just dropped to anvil as well. And Evelyn, if you want to just relax and you can use the group you're with to go for fastest time segment at the sprint leading into lap number 2.
Megan, up.
I'm coming.
Good.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, you guys are dropping Alana off the back there. Oh no, she's got back on. Okay, nice work, guys. So you've got 2 Dutch diesel in that front group, 2 ATP, and 1 cryo. So awesome job. I like those odds. And Christina, Natalie, great job getting up over that climb. And Evelyn, perfect. That's a tough one, especially when you've got Megan firing on all cylinders.
Oh, that was hard. I was gonna go on mute.
You did awesome.
In case I hurled. Oh.
So looking at the makeup of this group, I mean, you've got Larson here who's going to go for sprint points, and you've got Brady, except she might be a bit gassed from that climb. So with the only sprint that's got fastest time segment is the one coming up. So Christina and Evelyn, if you do want to go for that, especially if you've got a drafting power up and you're with a good little group, is potentially to go for that yourselves as well. But Claire, it's kind of like, I think it would be good for you to just save some energy just because we want you to make it over the climb next time too for the finish line points.
Is there more finish line points than all the other sprints combined?
That's a good question.
If I go for sprints,
yeah.
So it's up to you.
Yeah, if you get fastest time segment, you get 20 points, but you probably got that on the first lap anyway.
I don't think.
Yeah,
I don't think I can do that.
And first across line is only 10 if you win it, whereas finish is like, I think it's like 40 if you win. I'll do a quick look while I'm on this, but you guys are approaching the start finish. I think we'll just, what power up have you got, Claire?
I don't have one.
Yeah,
maybe I used, what did I do? Oh, I used it. That was really stupid.
Okay.
I used the truck. Sorry.
Damn.
Oh no, it's a good time to use it.
Yeah. Okay, we've got an ATP rider dropping a draft power up. We've got the sprint coming up. Basically, it goes hard around this right-hander and then it hits it. Burrito being dropped. Claire, be careful of that. It's just in front of you. That's Alana Brady. So just get on those wheels, Claire. I think no one looks super motivated, so you could go for this one, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, hit it now. We've got Larson coming hot. Yeah, good job. You guys got third and fifth over that one. You're actually dropping riders off the back. So these guys are really hurting. They're really hurting, actually. I'm just going to drop back to Christina. Yeah, so Christina, I think the fastest time segments would have gone on that first lap.
Yeah, I agree.
But you're in a group that is sitting. So you and Natalie are still going to be top 20 if you guys can stay in this group. And you've got 16 seconds back to Evelyn. So
I just felt so awful. Thanks, Megan.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're perfect. Oh, you're amazing.
So I think Christina and Natalie, just do. Evelyn, can you where are you? Oh, you're just ahead of these guys.
We're just sitting in.
I'm just trying to think. Yeah, I think Christina and Natalie just sit in because Evelyn's only like 17 seconds behind you guys. Even maybe try and slow the pace a little bit to get that group of 3 on. Man, it is like exploded.
It would be kind of hard for someone to go right now, though. Like, even if they had a teammate.
Yeah.
It's a lot of flat.
Yeah, and the next one, I think Claire, you need to focus on the next. Well, I think Claire to focus on the next sprint, and Megan, you were quite good at that little climb up the aqueduct, so I think we could do pretty well going for first across lines. Obviously, Larson is like crushing it, but I did notice on that climb, she's on a really heavy bike setup, and I think that she couldn't keep up on the climb. So, Megan, I think to be honest, the best strategy, you're probably going to hate me for saying this, coming into the end.
Try to go.
Yeah, try to go.
Oh,
I know.
okay, well.
But like you just, on those real steep bits, like where it goes up to 7, you were just riding and you just rode people off your wheel. So
Yeah.
just
It's
see
the
how
only
you
time
go.
I can have an advantage.
I think just see how you go, and if that happens again, then yeah, just keep it up.
I'll just sit in because I gotta get my heart rate down
Yeah, absolutely.
for that.
Megan, you can always go a little bit later.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
went like so early.
Yeah, the 3% part is just walls. It just hurts. I'll try to go sit on more. It's just hard, like, psychologically, being behind people, I find, like, climbing. I don't know if you guys ever feel that way, but, like, it's nice when you feel like you're more in control when you're on the front.
Yeah, I remember that. I'm the same. I just like having my own rhythm.
Even running, too. Yeah. I go running a lot, and if someone's in front of me, I'm suffering so bad. I'm sure, Anna, you probably do more running than most here, but it's like psychologically.
See, like, I do this thing when I'm running in a race where I, like, run up and just sit on someone's, like, shoulder. And just
like half put them.
You're so annoying.
Yeah, only in a race. Like, and then I used to do this thing where, like, if I saw some of my supporters on the side, I'd be like, man, I'm feeling so good today.
Wow. That is a very
you've got game.
Yeah,
that's
pretty good.
Quite fun. Well, I knew all my competitors, so it wasn't, we're all friends.
Oh, yeah.
Still. Yeah, this will make you laugh.
This is what makes racing fun, right?
We just yes. I was like,
I was thinking though, Claire, on the climb, you could do the little slow people down a bit.
For sure.
I have just realised that the DSs of some of the other teams are actually commenting on our live stream.
No way.
Oh no.
Not Dutch Diesel though.
Well.
What are they saying?
Stop dropping our one rider off the back. So Alana and Rebecca are literally like just sitting off the back, way off the back.
Oh, what are they doing?
Wow, they're being smart, like not using any energy.
That's true.
The way they were, I think it was Alana was closing that gap on the climb.
Oh, that was scary.
I was like, I was pretty gassed there.
Yeah, she was coming in fast too.
I know. That's the problem. If that happens again, then I'm like a feather on the downhill. I don't go anywhere.
Everyone's heart rates are really low now as well.
Oh, Anna, my sister is having a baby boy right now.
Oh my God! Seriously?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah,
Wow.
she's really wants to get it done with. He's really overdue.
Oh no.
So she's struggling, but I just remember your photo of your daughter being born and you in your arms. Were you in it like commentating? No, that was like another time. Something happened where you were like almost giving birth in like a live stream or something.
Oh yeah, I went into labor when I was commentating one of the races.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like full blown labor. It was like, okay. Yeah, it wasn't like we need to go to the hospital now. It's like, oh, this will happen in the next like night.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
And so is it her first?
It's her second. She has a 2-year-old as well.
Oh, cool.
She actually lives in Vienna in Austria.
Oh, wow.
So it's really random. Yeah, she's in Europe, so I haven't really been able to, like, every time I'm awake, they're going to bed.
Oh, that's gutting.
Yeah, but it's pretty exciting.
Oh, that's so cool.
Nephew soon.
Oh, yay.
Yeah. I know. I'm excited. Anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite funny the like return to fitness. So I've been like racing my dad every Sunday. So I do a race with
Yeah.
him at like lunchtime, and we've been doing the like baseline, the baseline ride. So we like do the like sprint and then the volcano QOM, and it was really interesting. Like the first time I did it with him, I averaged something power, and the next time I was like 45 watts higher average power. I was
Wow.
like, whoa, that fitness comes back
Coming back.
really fast.
Yeah. Wow. Did you notice anything right after, like, that you felt good quickly, or did it kind of take longer?
Well, I was on the bike after a week, so like I
wow.
felt like pretty good.
Yeah.
And I guess now it's just that top end stuff now. Like I could kind of hold
Yeah.
maybe like over 200 watts now, but if like looking at this race, like trying to do that real like 3-minute hard out effort, I think that'll take like a little bit of time.
Okay, yeah. That makes sense. I've always heard that women have get benefits from childbirth, like for like higher blood volume or something, or
Yeah, so if you
higher-
if you stay fit when you're pregnant, then you're pushing around 3 times the blood volume. So it's kind of like for like 4 months you're training at altitude. So for like the next like kind of 4 months after that, you have like a benefit. So yeah, it's quite good. Like I remember doing like my fastest, I did like a mountain climb competition here, like after my second son. And it was like the fastest I'd ever done it. It was kind of like 3 months afterwards. Yeah, so it was quite cool.
Yeah. I remember when Kristen Armstrong came back when we were having her son.
Yeah.
Although that's probably not a good example because she was always like
insanely good.
Very amazing rider, but she was very strong when she came back.
I think as well your pain tolerance is like unbelievably high.
No kidding.
So
nothing's worse than that.
Yeah, so it's
oh my god.
Yeah. And it's quite good because Christina made a playlist for my labor, and so I was listening to like all this music during it, and then now when I listen to that music when I'm doing like a hard effort, I'm like, oh great, like I can go harder.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's awesome.
When you were in New York, I was like, this is the most important playlist I'll ever make in my entire life.
Yeah.
That's actually really good psychology.
Yeah.
Like you hear the songs and you're like, oh, I can go harder now.
Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome.
Oh, points update. Claire, you're still on first by quite a bit, actually. Rachel Lieberman is on second. Alana Brady third. Rebecca Larson fourth. Megan, you're on fifth. And Christina, you're sitting on ninth. And Evelyn, you're on 10th. So we've got 4 Riot in the top 10, 3 Dutch Diesel, and then just a splattering of 1 Cryo, 1 ATP, 1 Sisu. So looking pretty good.
I have a burrito. Does that help on? It helps on the down or?
I'd drop it when we come into the next sprint. Drop it behind Claire.
Okay.
So she can go for first across line.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Okay.
Because you'd probably need
I
to
have
ditch
one
it
as
anyway.
well,
I'll
so.
do you.
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe
Don't do it at the same time, Claire.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you could both drop it as long as you're near the front, and then just
That's
go
true.
for it.
Yeah.
The burrito's such a hard one though, because then if other people have got it, it just ends up being like a nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird. I'm glad they got kind of rid of that ghost one.
Oh, I love that
I
one.
don't know. Oh, did you?
Well, I love it
I thought it was
for
kind of annoying.
for commentating. It's super fun because you don't disappear on the commentary. Like I can still see, and so it's really fun because you're like, oh, they've gone up the road and no one knows.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess racing it's not so fun.
No, because you see someone disappear and you know exactly what they're doing.
I know.
Like-
if
you're
you
like,
know who your
"Thanks."
competition is,
Yeah.
it's like, it's not a surprise.
Looks like you guys are riding like pretty chilled out.
Very.
Oh yeah, so Christina, I've been watching that Love It or List It New York. Oh, actually no, what's it called? $1 Million Listing New York. It is insane the like price of some of those apartments, like $20 million.
Yeah. And it's smaller than like a house.
Yeah.
Some of them.
Yeah, I was just thinking because you live in Brooklyn, Queens, New
No,
Jersey.
I'm in Long Island City, which is like, I mean, I can literally see the Empire State Building from my window right now.
Oh wow.
So it's like only 2 subway stops from Manhattan. Claire's been here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. We went swimming in her pool on the roof. It was
Oh
amazing.
my gosh.
Wow, that's like so baller.
Yeah. Yeah. It was awesome.
Oh my gosh.
The view was like whatever.
Oh, that's amazing.
You're like standing on the roof and you see the whole of it. But yeah, the real estate in New York is just insane.
It might be worse than Vancouver. Hey, Claire. It's probably
Yeah.
bad in Vancouver.
I
Too.
think so. Maybe the only place.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, coming into the sunflower fields. You're quite close to the sprint. It's 330 meters long. We kind of got to go all in for these just because people will be going. We've got like Dutch Diesel here who are going to go pretty hard for it, as well as Alana Brady. Although there's only one cryo rider, so it's not really that big of a deal. Okay, Rachel Lieberman. Everyone's getting a little bit twitchy now. They're kind of pushing up some high watts. There might be early attacks just with only first across line. Okay, you're going to go right at the end of the sunflowers, and then it's a left and the sprints after that. Pretty much once you hit the cobbles, just beware. Yeah, and then just get near the front and drop those burritos. Okay, yep, I'd be getting near the front now and dropping those. Yep, start to push. Yep, orange numbers now. Burritos in front of you. Yep, let's go. Yeah, clear. Boom. Come on, Larson's on your tail. She's going to come by. Oh, she is smashing it. Megan, you're sitting in fourth. There we go. Second. Good job. Keep pushing off the front.
Where did you guys come in?
Claire was second, and it looks like Megan was fifth or sixth.
Nice.
Okay, that next one's coming up pretty soon. Megan, if you've got anything, it was probably...
I have an anvil.
Oh, Claire, just drop that after this one, after the QOM. It's probably the best place. Although you... Actually, Claire, I'd just throw it in the rubbish bin.
Okay.
Because you probably the best one you want is a drafting one over this next one. You guys have dropped a rider, by the way. You've got the Abs Finesse rider off the back, so down to a smaller group now. Looks like just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in this front group. Christina and Natalie, are there any Dutch Diesel riders in your group?
Yeah, there's one.
Okay, just want to be making sure that you're ahead of them at all the points.
I don't know why these girls are going to sprint right now.
Because you guys are still in a top 10 position in your group. Okay, starting to climb up a little bit now. Okay, you're going to go round the right-hander ahead of you. You're going to see the start of the climb. Alana's kind of pushing off the front now, 5 watts a kg. Just be near the front if we can get these first across line points. Try and get ahead of anyone that's orange.
Typical.
Okay, let Lieberman do some work. We're not too worried about Lieberman. Jump on her wheel. Got Alana pushing up now. She's getting into the orange. She's dropped a burrito. Oh, that was good timing. A few burritos. Get ahead of those burritos. Try and get ahead of that orange jersey if you can. Get ahead of that ATP, Claire, if you can. Okay, nice job. It's going to hit a downhill, and that's all the points now on that group. You've dropped an ATP rider off the back, so that's good work, guys. Megan, it looks like you took third across that, I think.
Okay.
Okay, you guys have dropped 2 riders off the back. Good work. Make sure there's a lot of anvils, so jump into that pack. Any reason why you used the drafting power up then, Megan?
Oh, I was kind of blown a bit.
Okay.
Because I was sprinting that orange girl. Oh, that was bad, I guess.
Oh, it's okay. Claire, what have you got?
I don't think I can really use it on the climb. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, burrito.
Oh, actually, that's perfect for the strategy of you getting on the front when Megan sort of hits those.
Okay.
Yeah, and just like not letting anyone into your draft. Okay. Yeah, so kind of using as a bit of a block.
Okay.
And you guys have dropped 1 rider off the back.
Pardon me.
I'm waiting for a feather and then realize there isn't one.
No, there's not one. That's what's good for us.
Brady's going. Oh, he's disappeared.
I've seen it drop out a couple of times.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, Christina, your group, the position you're in now is 10th, so you can actually get points. And Natalie, just try and stay in this group. Christina, don't lead here, just to let Natalie catch up. Just jump in behind those riders. And Natalie, just get on that anvil wheel if you can. Yeah, Natalie's on again. Good job, Christina and Natalie. You're right in that top sort of 15. Your points are really going to count because you've got a Dutch diesel and 1 cryo rider, I think, in your group. Or is that an Absk Phineas? It looks like Absk Phineas. But the Dutch diesel and the ATP riders are your targets. And same for you, Evelyn, that Dutch diesel rider in your group. Oh, Fiona, you're back. Oh, nice job. You're sitting in top 20. Where did you come from? Oh, that's awesome.
She's not in there.
40K TT.
Ah. Okay, great job. Well, Fiona's sitting in 17th. Evelyn, you're in that top 20 group as well. So we could have all 6 of us in the top 20. So that is everybody's goal, no matter what bunch you're in, is to get ahead of the orange, the cryo, and the ATP riders. Every point is going to count. I'll try and cover everyone. So yeah, approaching this climb, Claire and Megan, I think just sit in the bunch like you did last time for that early part of the climb where it's like 3%. And then when it kicks up, just Megan's pace will kind of pull her up. And Claire, just you get near the front, just behind Megan, and drop the burrito.
there's any attacks, I'm just going to go steady because it's kind of a long effort to.
Yeah. Remember that you're steady, just rode people off the wheel. So
yeah,
you just ride at your own pace, because I think it could end up dropping riders again.
Okay.
Looks like the magic number is to get kind of 5 seconds ahead of Alana Brady. But here we go, early stages of the climb. Okay, Megan, you're starting to get people again, which is good. So Claire, I'd make your way to the front and drop that burrito. There we go, drop it now. Nice work. Nice job, Claire. And just slow your pace down, Claire. They're kind of getting stuck to your wheel. Yeah, good job. Got 2 seconds, Megan. Just ride at your own pace. That was perfect, Claire. Nice work. Now, Claire, you need to stay on wheels.
Yeah.
Okay, Megan, it's coming to your part of the climb. It's kicking up now, 5%. Just ride at your own pace. Just tick it along. Alana's moved to the front. That's 7% now, Megan. This is where you gained a lot of time last time. 3 seconds ahead, 4 seconds ahead. Five seconds ahead. This is where you'll make your most time, Megan. But just ride within yourself. Just go at your own pace, go at your rhythm. 6 seconds ahead. Good job, Claire. You stay in that pack. 8 seconds ahead. 9 seconds ahead. Just save some of those matches for if anyone starts attacking. Claire, if you can get in front and slow anything down. 10 seconds ahead. It's going to come around this corner and kick up again. This is the perfect time for you. Here we go. It's kicking up again. 11 seconds ahead. 7%. This is you. 12 seconds ahead. Looks like they've kind of given up, Megan. This could be all into the line. 13 seconds behind. And Claire, just stay in that pack. I know it's hurting for you as well. Just stay in that pack. There's lots of draftable parts of this climb around the corners, so you'll get benefit being in that pack. 14 seconds ahead, Megan. "16 seconds ahead. Megan, Claire, you're coming up to a draftable part of the climb. When it's at 3%, you're drafting, so settle in and recover as much as you can. Okay, Megan, it's flattening off a little bit around this corner. Recover, and then it's pushing up again. You're almost near the top. You've got 18 seconds. Now's the time to really start pushing anything you've got. Don't redline too much, but if you can get this up over 20 seconds, I think you can go all into the line.
I think you can win.
Yeah, I think you can win from here. You're up to 19 seconds. It's kicking up to a good part for you. Be absolutely awesome if you got an anvil. We'll pray to the power-up gods. Okay, up to 7%. You got 19 seconds, up to 20 seconds. Just keep pushing over the line. You need lots of momentum to hit that downhill, okay? I know you're hurting, but you've got to get the momentum on the downhill. Okay, here we go. Round this last corner. You're up to 20 seconds. Pray for the anvil. Pray for the anvil. Okay, keep pushing through. Keep pushing through.
Truck.
Okay, that's fine. If you get caught, you can use it to catch back up to the pack, so that's fine. Lieberman's pushing at 7 watts clear. Be careful, Lieberman is pushing. Okay, Megan, get as much speed as you can and get into that super tuck. I know it hurts, but just push as hard as you can to get in the super tuck and then recover. So we've got 2 options here. We've got Megan going all out for the line, and we've got Claire sitting in for the sprint.
Stay in the super tuck.
There we go, you're in it.
No,
It's a bit of it. As soon as it goes to -3, you can't stay in it.
Okay.
It'll drop down soon again, so just keep an eye on those percentages. As soon as it goes to -4, just push, 60k an hour, and then you get into the super tuck. Yep, you can start getting in it as soon as you can get that pace up.
It won't go in.
Okay, that's right. Lieberman is pushing super hard.
we're catching her.
Yeah.
Yeah, we caught her.
What? Megan? Oh,
No,
Lieberman.
you're still 9 seconds.
Yeah, I was like, what? No, you keep going, Megan. They've just caught Lieberman.
Yeah.
I think your lightness makes it a little bit hard to get in the super tuck, Megan. It's hard for you to get over 60k an hour.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can see them in the back. They're going 60. They're going way faster, so they're going to catch you, Megan.
Okay.
So maybe just relax and try not to use the draft. Try and use the draft for the finish line. But you're going to have to just be real careful because they're going a lot faster than you. So they're 4 seconds behind. Once they get to 2 seconds, you need to up the pace just so that you can get right on their wheels. You're in danger of getting dropped just at the speed they're going. Okay, they're 2 seconds back.
Okay, ready up. I can see you.
Yeah, okay, they're just coming up. So I'd get that pace up now, Megan. Get that pace up.
Up.
Yeah, they're coming in hot.
We're on ya.
Okay, and up. Get up. Just push a little bit, and then you'll just jump right on their tail. It's actually a good time for them to
There we
catch
go.
because they're evened out. There we go. Now you're hitting a big downhill bit.
Nice work,
Yeah,
Megan.
good
Oh,
job.
thanks.
No, you did awesome.
No guts, no glory, right? You had to try.
Yeah. I had a feeling this would be hard for me to stay away.
Yeah, you're just so light, you can't get in the super tuck speed. That's why,
No.
if you had an anvil, I think you could have got in the super tuck for some of that.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is it. We got 2 orange, we got the cryo rider, and we got the 2 pink. These are the ones we need to target to finish ahead of. Finish line points are massive, guys.
Okay.
Claire, what have you got again?
A burrito.
Okay.
Another one.
Awesome.
And I'm not hungry.
Okay, sprint's coming up soon, guys. It's around that right-hander. You can see the start of it just up here on the right. Okay, we've got Alana dropping a draft. Lieberman's doing a lead out. Burritos. Megan, get ahead of those burritos. Come on, let's go, guys. Let's go. Everything you got. That ATP rider's fading, Megan. Come on, Claire. You got this, Claire. You got it. You're ahead of the Dutch diesel rider. Great job. Awesome work.
Oh.
Okay, Natalie, Christina.
4.
Your turn next. So you guys have got a cryo and an ATP in there. The cryo rider's in the pink hat. Dutch diesel's in orange.
All right.
So just do everything you can to get ahead of them. Natalie, Christina's got like perfect timing on sprints, so you just follow that yellow Tron, okay?
Yeah.
What power-ups have you guys got?
I've got the track.
Oh, perfect. So just stay in that bunch a bit and then drop the truck when you see Christina starting to open up her sprint.
Yeah, I have nothing.
Okay. Last little effort.
Yeah.
Great job, guys. You can go for that top 10.
Yes.
Okay, coming into the town. Someone's dropped a burrito, but you're all in front of them, so it doesn't matter. Okay. DDC's opened up their sprint early. Yep, Natalie, jump on that wheel with that drafting power up. Yeah, I think, Christina, you've got this. They've opened up way too early. Christina, you got this. Natalie, start opening up if you can. Get in front of that orange rider. Yes, Natalie. Looks like it's going to be a 1-2. Christina and Natalie. Awesome work, guys. Fantastic. Great job. That's awesome. Wicked. You guys nailed that. Okay, and final riders, Fiona and Evelyn. I don't think Fiona's on here, but Evelyn. Just get ahead of that orange rider if you can, Evelyn, for the finish.
I probably won't be able to.
Oh, Fiona. No.
Yeah, I'm here to go. I somehow made it back on.
Nice job. Fiona, you could do
Way
a little...
to go.
Yeah. Fiona, you can do a little lead out for Evelyn if you want.
I'll try, but I'm like, you can get home.
Yeah, Fiona, just start pushing up the power if you can now, if you're feeling okay. And then Evelyn, you stick to that wheel. 2 pink trons. There we go. Sprint coming up. Evelyn, I'd open up. Yep, good job. Come on, Evelyn. Come on. Yeah, oh, you're going to absolutely smash through this. Jeez. Come on, come on, come on. Keep going, though. There's a fast coming rider behind you. You got it. You got it. Awesome work. Oh, you guys have nailed these finish line sprints.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Oh, so hard today.
Yeah.